welcome once again. In the last video we have learnt about the difference between temperate region and tropical region. We have also discussed regarding the temperate tropical evergreen forest, tropical deciduous forest. Now we are coming to the temperate evergreen forest. The temperate region, already I have told you, that is the beyond of 23.5 degree north and south latitude to the subpolar region. We usually get the temperate region, and in this temperate region also we can see that the evergreen forest, such evergreen forests are located in the mid latitude coastal region. So we have to keep in mind very particularly the temperate evergreen forest, they are mainly found near to the coastal region, and these are the mid latitudes, mid latitudinal areas we usually see them. So which are the places where they are found very they are found in huge quantity, they are found in the abundant quantity. They are look at your textbook, found along the eastern margin of continents, that is in the southeast USA, South China and southeast Brazil. They comprise both hard and softwood trees like oak, pine, eucalyptus, etc. So in this regard we are getting that the difference between temperate evergreen and tropical evergreen forest. Tropical evergreen forest, it is mainly associated to the availability of the hardwood forest, whereas soft and hardwood, both kind of forests are found, both type of plant species are found in temperate evergreen region, and these are located in the mid latitude, whereas we are getting that the tropical evergreen forest, they are found near to the equator within the tropical boundaries, that is 23.5 degree north and south latitudes. Next one, we are coming to the temperate deciduous forest. Temperate deciduous forest, here you will also get the difference with the temperate evergreen forest. What you are getting, these are found comparatively towards the higher latitudes. These are more temperate, there are more temperate deciduous forest. These are found in the northeastern part of USA, China, New Zealand, Chile, and also found in the coastal regions of West Europe. They shed their leaves in the dry season. Their common trees are oak, ash, beech, etc. Deer, foxes, wolves, and are the animals commonly found. Birds like the monals are also found here. So temperate deciduous forest, how far it is different from the temperate evergreen forest? These are commonly found in the higher latitude, whereas temperate evergreen forest are found in the mid latitudes. These are found comparatively in the upper altitude, whereas temperate evergreen forest, they are found near to the coastal region. So these are the differences between the temperate deciduous forest and temperate evergreen forest. Next one, and the most important natural vegetation or the type of forest, which is referred as the Mediterranean vegetation. What is the meaning of Mediterranean vegetation? In the Mediterranean region, that is in the southern side of Europe and northern side of Africa, along with the Mediterranean Sea, which type of forest they usually found? They are referred as the Mediterranean vegetation. So Mediterranean vegetation, what is the speciality of the Mediterranean climate? Mediterranean climate, it is very much famous for the very less variation of the temperature, less variation of the rainfall, and we can say these areas, they do not get that such variation in the climatic condition. So what is written in your textbook? Last once you look at, you have learned that the most of the east and the northeast margins of the continents are covered by the temperate evergreen and the deciduous trees. The west and the south margins of the continents are different. So west and the southern margins of the continents, we usually get the Mediterranean vegetation. They have the Mediterranean vegetation, it is mostly found in the areas around the Mediterranean Sea in Europe, Africa and Asia. Hence the name. So the significance of the name, it is given by the name of the Mediterranean Sea. Where is Mediterranean Sea located? Mediterranean Sea is located in the southern side of Europe and northern side of Africa, and also in the eastern side, eastern margin of it, there is also the land boundary with Asia. So in this particular margins, southern side, northern side of Africa, southern side of Europe, northern side of Africa, as well as also eastern margin of the Mediterranean Sea, that is the western side of little bit part of Asia, we can also found the Mediterranean vegetation. Such Mediterranean vegetation is also found outside of the original area, which have the similarity with the Mediterranean climate. Look at your textbook. This kind of vegetation is also found outside of the actual Mediterranean region in California and USA. So in USA it is also found. Southwest Africa, we can also say, with southwestern South America and Southwest Australia. So the students, you have to remember the areas for the availability of the Mediterranean vegetation also. So what we are getting also, they are found beyond the Mediterranean Sea region in South America, Southwest Australia, next one California of USA, etc. And what is the specialty? I have told you already that there is very less variation in the climatic condition, there is very less seasonal variation. Look at, it is also marked by the dry summers and mild rainy winters. So during the summer there is very less rainfall, whereas during the time of winter we usually get very less rainfall in this particular region. Next one, it is also very much famous for the production of different types of fruits. That is why it is also referred as the fruit basket. Very particularly which kind of fruits are found here, that is the citrus fruit such as orange, fig, olives, grapes are commonly cultivated here. And on the basis of the grapes production, there is also the industrial development, agro-based industries which have developed here, that is the wine industry in Europe. Next one, are commonly cultivated here because the people have removed the natural vegetation in order to cultivate what they want to. There isn't much wildlife there. So this region, it is not very much useful, it is not very much important for the wildlife availability, because the wildlife is mainly concerned to the tropical, temperate, deciduous and evergreen forest. So here we can see that the human interference on the natural vegetation. What we are getting? What concept we have got from the text? We have got that the human beings or the citizen of these areas, they have removed that the natural vegetation and they started the commercial agriculture here. That is the mainly the fruit production such as the citrus fruit, very particularly orange, figs, olives and grapes are produced here. So Mediterranean climate, that is also what are the characteristics of the Mediterranean climate. There is a very less seasonal variation. There is also the development of what? There is also the dry summer. There is also the mild rainy season during the time of winter. So winter it is the wet, whereas summer it is totally dry. Next one, we are coming to the coniferous forest. They are mainly found between the 50 degree to 70 degree north and southern latitude. The coniferous means what? What is the meaning of the coniferous? Coniferous means cone-shaped trees. These are also referred as the taiga. These are also called taiga. These forests are also seen in the higher altitudes. These are the trees which Salima found in the Himalayas in abundance. So in Indian context, if we take the example where the coniferous forests are found, they are mainly found in the higher altitude, very particularly along with the Himalayan mountain, along with the slope of the Himalayan mountain, very particularly pine is found in the different parts of the Himalayan region. If you go to Sikkim, you will also see that the pine forest, this is also an example of the coniferous forest. That coniferous forest, why they have got that the concept condition, or they have created the particular geometric shape which is resemble to the cone. There is the special adaptation, because with the increase of the height there is the decrease of the temperature, and due to the increase of the temperature, what we are getting, due to the increase of the temperature, we are getting the condition in which the temperature usually go down. So when the temperature is going down, obviously there will be the special kind of adaptation in them, and the leaves, they are not broad. Due to the concept, there is also least possibility to accumulate the snow. So during the time of cold winter, such trees, they also can survive, as the snow not able to stay for the long period of time on the leaves. They usually removed in the natural course, as such areas, in such areas the trees, they got the particular geometric shape which is resemble to the coniferous forest, which is resemble to the concept that is referred as the coniferous forest. And in the coniferous forest, what we are getting, these are the special type of natural vegetation, those which are found here. All they are the example of the softwood trees, and they are very much useful for making of pulps, used for manufacturing paper and newsprint. Next one, matchboxes and packing boxes are also made from the softwood. Cheer, pine, cedar are the important variety of the trees in this forest. Silver fox, mink, polar bear are common animals found here. So adaptation is also found in among the wildlife. The wildlife, those which are habituated in the evergreen forest, those which are found in tropical deciduous and temperate deciduous forest, they are also not found here.